Hello, my beautiful victim. Why, yes, you are in my lair, in my domain, and I have decided to bring you to a party. Why, yes, of course, vampires happen to love parties as well. It's not only for the mundane, for the humans, for the non-vampires, of course not. Now, I have decided to bring you along as my +1. Yes, of course, you are under a spell. You cannot move. You cannot walk away. You cannot run away. You can talk. But if you happen to talk too much, I can still swoosh away that ability as well. Because we vampires have some extraordinary powers over you humans. Why, yes, I do happen to enjoy the company of some humans. Why my face looks so pale, you ask, and my hands do not? Well, that is why I brought you. My insatiable hunger turns the skin off my face and makes it pale until I drink some human blood. Anyways, I decided to pamper you a bit. Not to your enjoyment, of course, but to my satisfaction to have a very groomed and good-looking +1. First of all, I'm going to tend to you, to these messy eyebrows of yours, because they look quite disgusting, I have to say. Quite messy and wild-growing, aren't they? For this, I take these tweezers, and I'm going to pluck, 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 pluck. Yes, pluck, 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 pluck. It might hurt a bit, but honestly, I don't care. I just want you to look very convincing to the crowd. And of course, beauty's pain, isn't it? Anyways, I'm going to continue with my plucking. Pluck, 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 pluck. Pluck, 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 pluck. Pluck, 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 pluck. Pluck, 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 pluck. Pluck. Lovely. This looks quite good, I have to admit. Really, really clean. Anyways, now I'm going to tend to your hair, because that's the main purpose I put the spell on you and set you down on this comfy chair. First of all, I'm going to cover your eyes, because I don't want you to get like water in your eyes, or maybe even start crying, because I don't think this stuff is quite safe for your eyes anyway. It's all I had, so we have to make it work, you know. Okay, I'm gonna cover your eyes. Lovely. Your hair's now nice and wet. Next, I'm going to use these kind of professional looking scissors. Why do I have these? Well, I happen to enjoy cutting people's hair, and I thought, like, why not get these? So I just got them. I convinced the cashier that, why not just give them to me? You know, why should I pay for stuff because I'm a vampire? Anyways, I'm going to start cutting your hair. No, I did not start cutting. I was just playing around with it a bit. Why wouldn't I do that? I'm a vampire, I can do what I want. Anyways, first I'm going to take this comb lovely. So, now I'm going to comb comb your hair first, starting with your fringe, because this is quite really, like really poking into your eyes. How do you even like walk around like this? Do you even see anything? Anyways, comb, 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 combing down your fringe, really into an evening looking curtain. Now, I'm gonna start. Lovely. Why, yes. Comb, 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 comb. What was that? I should use some different scissors. Why would I do that? Aren't these good enough for you? Well, since you have no choice anyway, I can at least grant you this wish. I have these scissors too. They might look quite big, but they're quite sharp, I assure you. Comb, comb, comb. Comb, 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 comb. Comb, 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 comb. Comb, 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 comb. Comb, comb, comb. Okay. Your fringe looks quite good. Next, I'm going to brush your hair. I don't care what length you have, if you have short hair, long hair, like, I just can make, like, every hair look good, you know? Comb, 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 comb. Comb, 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 comb. Comb, comb, comb. Lovely. I did such a nice job already. I mean, obviously I'm a vampire. Next, I'm going to cut a couple of centimeters from your hair. Quite nice looking. What's your occupation anyway? Because I snatched you off while you went to have some sausages at a stand. Quite disgusting, if I might say so. The smell of the grease is quite disturbing for my sensitive nose. Yes. You wanted to taint your blood with that disgusting taste. Good thing I snatched you away before you could eat some, right? Yeah. Oh, you work at a bank. That is quite high for human standards, right? If I might say so. Of course, my job is being a vampire, so anyways. The length of your hair looks quite good now. Now, I am going to use these thinning scissors to just thin out your hair, obviously. I need my comb again. Comb, 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 comb. Lovely. Your hair looks so nice and groomed. I could use this on your fringe as well. It looks quite thick, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Lovely. Why, yes. I would say you've never looked better than this, but I know you for just a couple minutes, so... Snip, 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 snip. Snip, snip, snip. what do you call these anyway? I don't know, I just stole them from a hairdresser. I'm not that kind of a professional, you know. Hair clamps, I guess. Whatever, I really don't care. I'm just gonna put back some of your hair because some of it is getting in my way of really making a nice attempt to make you look good, you know. Let me just pull back your hair a little bit, and nice, and this one, nice, and this one, lovely. So, going to use this to cut a couple of your split ends because, like, you have some, and I don't want to, like, go out with you looking like this with split ends. Like, come on, we live in the 21st century. You should know how to treat your split ends, right? Anyway, we're getting rid of them. So it's too late for that anyway. Nice. And thinning out again. Lovely. I have to say, I'm really quite satisfied with the results, and I think I'm just going to comb down your hair, and this side, and this side. Lovely. Anyways, since your outfit is, let me see. Your outfit is quite nice looking. It's not too bad. It should be enough for a party to accompany me. And since your hair looks quite good now, and also your face and your eyebrows. Luckily you still have makeup on from your work there, right? Yeah, that looks quite nice. Whoever did that, credits to them. Yeah. Okay. So the final step would be changing my spell, because either way how the evening is gonna go, you are going to enjoy the evening with me and introduce me as your +1. And of course I will enchant everyone who's looking at me. No one will discover me as a vampire, so that should be fine. You shouldn't worry about these trivial things, really, because you do have other issues. Also, later that night, of course I'm not gonna kill you. No. You are going to be alive and kicking after this evening. Only just perhaps a little bit dizzy from the blood loss, but nothing you can do about it, right? Anyway, you look quite lovely, and we are gonna enjoy the evening together. So let's be on our way. What do you say? Why, of course. Yeah. Okay, let's get going then.